Hello. Thank you, Dr. Sally.
Hi.
I'm just going to share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would like first to start by thanking the organizing team, AIOS and Women Ophthalmology Worldwide for actually giving me this opportunity to speak again about the same topic, which is education across borders. And I will never get bored of repeating my experience again and again, honestly. So to get a chance to study abroad is an opportunity that is very special, and I consider it more of a blessing. I'm sorry, but I think my presentation jumped till the end. Yeah. So being an Arab woman, I'm from Bahrain. It's a Gulf country, and traveling all the way to India across this globe and starting my journey is a dream come true to me. And actually, my journey, it didn't start just in my fellowship times, but I would like to always remember that I completed my high school in Kodaikanal, which is in a hill station in India. And then from there, I moved to Kasturba Medical College, where I completed my bachelor degree. And lastly, I completed my fellowship in Narayana Nethralaya Super Specialty Eye Hospital in Bangalore. So I have been abroad in almost every stage of my education journey, and this is something that I'm very grateful and blessed to do. But in this presentation, I would want to focus on what are the challenges, what are the things that can anybody can face during this journey. And education is not always the centerpiece of any trip studying abroad. There are so many other issues that we should understand and we should be able to handle. For example, parent support, family support. Like, I was lucky to have very supportive parents who believed in me all the way long when I was 15 years, and they helped me to actually have the confidence and strength to study abroad. Women in general, like this platform, Women Ophthalmology Worldwide, would be very helpful for those women who probably don't have this type of support. And being in a network of women, we can provide this type of support for all these women who actually need the support to go outside due to so many other issues where they cannot be supported by their families or people around them. So crossing borders is not only about education, it's about what you gain in your journey, what you learn, the confidence that you learn, how you promote yourself from a level to another level. How do you go beyond your comfort zone to actually achieve what you hope for? So in general, as we know, technology is all around us. We can communicate digitally, we can do so many things, attend conferences like now, but there is nothing compared to the experience when we actually leave our country and we face things in reality, and the wisdom of actually learning when you are in a different country. Being alone is not easy, but when sorry yeah, being alone is not easy, but when you get the support, you will always feel very confident to face all the challenges that you pass through while learning. So So just to talk a bit about where I did my fellowship, which is in Narana Netrilaya. Before that, I worked in a government hospital, which is around 15 years in that hospital I worked. But honestly speaking, when I joined the Department of Oculoplasty, which is an all-woman department, I learned things that I have never experienced in my own country. And especially when you see different type of patients, you see different type of cases. Probably the skills that I've learned while I was in my fellowship is something I haven't learned in the last 15 years. I did cases, surgical cases, but the opportunities when you stay in your own country is not like when you go outside your country. Probably Dr. Swati was speaking about how the surgical opportunities were very low in certain areas and certain countries, but I totally agree with you. But sometimes when you compare it with other countries as well, it's even lower. What the number of cases and the skills that I've learned in India was actually way far of my expectation when before I went there. I didn't expect I would do this many cases. I would see this many cases. There are cases that I've never seen in my life. I can guarantee you this, because the diversity and difference and seeing all these different type of patients in a different place is not like when you stay in your country. So the whole idea here of bringing the message here is studying abroad is something that you will not have it like it's a lifetime experience. It will never repeat again and again. It's best to take complete opportunity of everything you do there. Of course, being the most important thing in what I've learned is how I was an independent surgeon. When I went there, I wanted to learn oculoplasty, but I was never independent in the oculoplastic cases. But when I came back to my country, I was a completely independent surgeon, which is humble and safe, of course. So it's all about seeing different things. Let's not forget, of course, the culture that you learn, the friends that you make, the long-term friends, the networking again, which my previous speaker colleague have mentioned. The networking is the most important thing. I also came to different type of networks where I am right now in WOW because of my fellowship. I met people in conferences. I made so many friends. I basically joined in all the festivals in India. They are so colorful. There's Light Festival, there is Holi, which is the color festival. I went to weddings, Indian weddings, and I wore a sari, as you see in the picture. So basically it is a whole new experience for anybody who would like to join. Being a woman, it's always there's people who will be against you, who will tell you like this is not possible, but there's always someone to support and push you beyond your comfort zone. Lastly, when you discover yourself, which is the most important things, I have learned so many things during my fellowship. One of the things is actually applying henna. I discovered myself there, applying makeup, doing things that I would never think I would do with my 3 kids at home. So discovering yourself is basically the cherry on the cake, I would say. And this
Fatema,
is where I am today.
Fatema, yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
sorry,
this is where I
please.
am today, and I'm very humble and proud to say that studying across borders is what made me reach what I am today, and it just happened in a blink of an eye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fatema. Thank you for that